Hey guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to another episode of our Tekkit Let's Play. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I know I am, and I'm glad to be back for another video. So in the last episode, it's been a minute. It really has. We have not done this recently. You've seen a lot of single player, a lot of vanilla. It's just kind of been all over the place. But for those who are strictly fans of this, I understand if you are kind of sad by the lack of videos. But here we are. So I am back in this world, excited to get back to it. I've just been so caught up in our single player vanilla survival let's play that it's really hard not to just keep rolling with that whenever I get free time. But like today, I woke up at 6:15. I was in basically the studio all day for my classes, and it's 9 p.m. and now I'm starting to record. So if you guys can't tell, very busy schedule, and kind of have to just get stuck doing whatever I have time for. So if I'm coming home from the studio and the first thing on my mind is our survival let's play, then that's what happens. But today it's Tekkit, so let us rejoice in this happy moment. What are we doing today? I think I have an idea. Now, can't be too sure everything's gonna work out. Oh, by the way, I expanded. We have a nice little outdoor area now. I don't know why. I just felt like building this. I don't remember. I don't think I showed this in the last episode. But yeah, that's something. I just thought it was kind of cool. Let's see how much power we're getting in with our. Oh no, just 10. I don't know why, but I thought that was 12. We're filled up. That is so beautiful to look at. Oh yeah. Now we can. Do we have any unsmell? Oh, we do. Oh, we do. That is perfect. That is actually amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and just chuck some of those in. We'll chuck some of those in. And I guess realistically, we could upgrade this to an actual furnace, an electric furnace, very easily, because that's really not a difficult process. Oh yeah, look at that. Redstone electronic circuit, that's literally it. Oh, wait. Oh, generator. I was like, are there two different recipes for that? But no, I did the big dumb. So I believe we do have a chest here somewhere. There we go, electronic circuit. So I've been kind of trying to do my best to make a little bit more than what we use. That way, in this case, we can always come back and find some extra stuff. So there's an electric furnace that we can add to our lineup here, which I need another fiber cable for. Nothing too crazy there because I believe we do have one. I need to get myself familiar with these chests because it's just kind of annoying. Also, one thing, this has been bugging me a ton. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but let's open up one of these chests, right? So if we open it up, I think you can see my cursor. My cursor's right here. If we close it, I'm gonna spin to where my cursor is. What? Okay, that time it did it. I don't know why it did. So apparently if you move it, no. The one time I tried to show you guys, it didn't work. But if we go up here, yeah, see, it moves it. Isn't that weird? I don't know. I think that's really weird, but maybe I'm just full of it. Maybe that's not actually that weird. But guys, today I would like to get ourselves an energy collector condenser. We want the condenser question mark? I think so. So we're gonna need a couple diamonds for this and a couple pieces of obsidian. Obsidian's not that big of a deal. Alchemical chest. I think we can actually get all of that right now. So let's see what we have diamonds wise. 17. That'll be more than enough. And I don't think emerald pickaxes can mine obsidian, so it looks like we're gonna have to go back down and find something. But as far as the alchemical chest goes, we just need stone, which is easy, iron, which is easy to chest, and then covalence dust. So covalence dust is the only modded thing that we're going to need to make this. And I believe you kind of upgrade here as you go. So the 208 is made using this. I believe we click on it. No, it's not. Hold on. A diamond and coal versus redstone and iron versus what? It's like sticks or something. Nope, cobblestone and coal. Okay. So that's pretty easy actually though. We can make that stuff pretty quickly. Let's just do that real quick here on camera for you guys for proof, if we can remember where our cobblestone is. So do we not have any actual stone? Don't think we do. Looks like we're gonna have to smelt a couple pieces of stone up. I believe it's just the 2 of them. But we can try that real quick. Throw those in there. So if we take this cobblestone, come on over here and chuck that. It was in a weird configuration like that, I believe. Oh, no. Am I dumb? Guys, I don't know. Why does that not work? Am I doing it wrong? That's literally exactly what it shows. Maybe it has to be in a normal crafting table? Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. What is going on? I am confused. Is there not another way of getting this? Charcoal. Oh. Guys, I just did the big dumb. I was really sitting here just going, oh my gosh, we're not actually going to be able to do that. So that must be the difference. If we look at this Covalence Dust needs charcoal and cobblestone. But this one requires... No, I thought one required coal. Okay, so this one does. So that can't work, but the charcoal is necessary. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even consider that, guys. I honestly probably would have gone ahead and recorded another another thing for this episode had that have not worked. So shout out to that happening, because I honestly I did that wrong. That's not what I meant to smelt up. I wanted to smelt those. We are on top of our game today, but hey, we have Creosote Oil, which is used in RailCraft, which we will use very, very soon, I believe, because a wooden tie, I don't know if they're technically better. A suspended track would be kind of cool. Wooden track, I don't know what the difference is really, but we have those. We'll get there. We'll get there. We don't quite need it yet. I want to go ahead and at some point build a quarry out in the desert, and I think an idea of a rail underneath the ground running out there would be kind of cool. So maybe off camera we'll do that today. I'll dig a little passageway out somewhere in that general vicinity where we're going to be excavating. Maybe. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. But let's head back down here so we can get this Covalence Dust and hopefully make an alchemical chest. So let's go on over to this crafting table, because now we have charcoal. Can we actually do this correctly? So let's just space this out real quick. Trying to screw it up. Okay. There we go. Now I don't know if I need to make any more, but I think we'll just leave this here just in case we do. So there's our Covalence Dust, and if we make some more redstone and iron, that's easy. We'll just chuck this in here. That's kind of a weird recipe, but hey man, whatever works. Whatever it takes to get ourselves an alchemical chest here. So there's the blue. And then if we take that with stone and a chest and a couple more pieces. Oh, we can make that all right here. So if we go like this for a chest in the middle, iron on either side, stone like so, diamond in the middle, and that's dark blue, light blue, green. Excuse me. Yeah, that's... Is this not it? We're doing something wrong again, guys. We did. I think it's kind of... It's almost funny at this point how many times we've screwed up this episode, and we're barely starting. So let's place this down real quick, and I believe this thing doesn't actually do anything special except for give us more space for the time being. If we chuck tin ore in there, nothing happens. But if we upgrade it to an energy condenser, you'll see what happens. So let me go ahead, make myself a diamond pickaxe so we can go mine some obsidian. Then I'm going to go mine that obsidian, and then I'll be back with you guys when we're ready to actually get going with equivalent exchange 2. Alright guys, so I went ahead and dug out a tunnel like I said I would, and we, I guess, just have to link it up at some point to the top. So at some point we're going to have is a rail that leads all the way down there, then it turns left and heads on into the desert biome. So I think that's pretty cool. Just obviously there's no rails there yet, but at some point there will be. Yes, this is currently the way in and out, which I know we're trying to get rid of. I know we don't want to use this little cave home very much longer. You know, we have all of our stuff and our bed and everything up here in our brand new house, but we still have to go down there to mine. I don't have a mine shaft up here yet, which I guess I could do at any given time, and I need to link up the rail road with that area. So I guess there's a couple more things we still need that area for, but slowly but surely we're cutting it off and don't have to worry about it. Anyways, I did get the obsidian, and hopefully we don't facepalm as much as I did in the last clip. So let's, I don't know what the durability is on that, but I'm not going to test it. So let's just grab that with our diamond pickaxe. Come over here, throw the alchemical chest in, diamonds all around like so, and then obsidian in the corners, energy condenser. So I believe this is all we need to create other things. So for those who don't know, the EMC number listed between wheat there, so it says wheat 296, that's just the item ID, and then EMC 24. So that is hypothetically worth 24 EMC. Now cobblestone is only worth 1. However, if we were to take 24 pieces of cobblestone, chuck them in here, and then this is what we want to come out of it. So if we put a wheat, bam, it uses all of it up and we get another piece of wheat. So we've just artificially created another piece of wheat. So certain things, I guess creosote oil just does not have EMC. That's fine, not the end of the world, whatever. We'll just we'll just not worry about that. We'll just throw that in there for now. But for other things that do matter, like, I don't know, diamonds are pretty cool. People seem to like those. 8,000 EMC. So we could get 8,000 pieces of cobblestone, or we could make it a little bit more realistic and use such things as like copper. Tin's even better. I believe silver's really good. 512. Okay, yeah, that's double tin. And then certain things like an emerald, I believe if we take 8 emeralds, I think it's just about 8. I'm not going to do the math here real quick. I know it doesn't take too long, but if we're just going to chuck one of these in here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so apparently it's perfect. 8 emeralds for a single diamond, which I think personally is a good deal because emeralds are in an abundance, and having those extra diamonds is nice to have. So at some point, this is going to be really great for us, guys. Having an energy condenser is huge, and if you guys found my channel through the original Tekkit series I had, which many of you have, and if you're still around from then, thank you very much. It is the biggest channel, or the biggest series in history on my channel, so I'd say that's a pretty decent chance that you're here from that if you were still sticking around from an earlier series. But let's just say we had to ban equivalent exchange too. It gets really overpowered, like very quickly, like extremely quickly. So we need to be careful about that because I don't want to ruin the game. That's one thing I noticed when I was playing in that other series back, I think it was 2017 when we were doing that. But still, case in point is that it's very easy to overuse this, and because of your energy collectors here, which seem like a lot at first, but if you can get yourself blocks of diamonds and then glowstone from the nether, which we still have not gone to, but if you can get these in decent amounts, the idea is that these create EMC from thin air, and then you put them next to this, and then they just go hyper. But you can upgrade them with dark matter, which again looks like a lot, but it ends up not being that much. And then you get that, and you can upgrade it again. And this bad boy right here will ruin your game. So let's not do that. I think we're going to try to stick as far away from that as possible. But one thing I'd like to do very soon, I don't think we want to start that just yet, But let's put this to use in ways that's not totally overpowered, but still getting plenty of use. You know how I mentioned earlier we could do 8,000 or so pieces of cobblestone for a diamond? How are we going to get 8,000 or so pieces of cobblestone? Well, we mentioned that earlier, guys. Out here, over yonder, behind all the other trees, a big old quarry, which is BuildCraft. And we'll do that in the next episode. But for now, guys, I'd like to actually get something done, and because of my tendency to kind of ramble on, these first couple clips have already run us very, very close to the time, and I know you guys would feel as if you've been shorted if I just wrapped up a video here. All we really did was create 2 machines and then move on, so I don't think that's really enough for an episode. So I think I'm going to do, for the sake of everyone involved, I'm going to build something off camera, and we're going to see what it is. Alright, guys, so there we go. I threw my sword. Okay, so that's not what I was trying to do, but I went ahead and added this nice big tower on the back of our home. It adds a little bit of color, and by color I mean a complete grayscale. I guess there might be a little bit of blue and a little bit of red in there. Very, very subtle though. But one thing I've noticed, it really looks cartoonish. Like, obviously, yeah, it's Minecraft, and obviously Sphax doesn't help. Like, at all. Obviously it's meant to be a very cartoony texture pack. It's just part of the, you know, that's just, okay, I can't jump. Oh, what is this issue? Okay, watch this. What happens there? I'm actually really confused. That is very interesting to me personally. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, whatever. But look at these stone brick textures. They just look, I mean, obviously I like it, but you know, because we have to roll with it. But it's interesting to me. I don't know. But also one thing that I really like the ability to have due to our lovely half blocks because of micro blocks is these vertical slabs allow stairs to have that little bit of, like, you can imagine as if these are all half slabs and then there's just this little, like, quarter of a block sticking out, and it just works because it lines up well with each beam that we have across. And then we have, you know, the main structure in each corner. But I don't know, it's interesting. It's definitely a completely new take. I think in vanilla this would be a really ugly tower because of just the grayscale and the stone bricks, stone and cobblestone. It's just kind of boring. But having the other type of stone bricks, which if we take a normal stone bricks like this and go like that, we get those. I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know, it's just a different look. Allows us to break up the texture a little bit. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. I'm not really sure where I stand too much, but I do like the idea of being able to have a tower right inside of the house like this, because then we can come all the way up. And up top, you can see out where our quarry will be. So in the next episode, guys, that's again what we're going to be doing. But for now, I think it's kind of nice to be able to have a tower on the house. I do want to keep expanding. I have plans for something over here. Long story short, what I think would be kind of cool is just like this massive complex that's all connected. Oh! Alright, we fell off. But an all connected kind of complex that's mostly above ground. Obviously we'll have a basement of sort, but I like the idea of just, I don't know, you know, this started out as just a petite little house. I guess, you know, 2 stories, but still fairly small. And, you know, then we went ahead, we added, you know, a back patio, and then we have, you know, the solar panel area, and then we have this lovely new tower out back, which I guess it's not the best thing I've ever built, but it went up pretty easy and it serves its purpose well. If we ever decide to change it, we have the ability to do so, but I think it fits the house well because of the cobblestone and stone here. And I think the idea of kind of a wonky looking house might actually work really well in Tekkit. So I think we're going to roll with it. I think I'm totally okay with this. And I hope you guys are too, obviously, because if you're not, if there's something about that you'd like me to change, I will gladly go ahead and do so. But I don't know what that would be. So just let me know at some point. That would be very fine by me. But there we go, guys. And I'm excited to see what you guys hope for in the future. So I guess we're going to wrap up the episode here, guys. Thank you so ever much for watching. I know I had a good time, and I'm pretty darn excited to get working on a quarry. Might not be able to tell it my voice. I'm very exhausted. I'm actually about to go take a nap because it's been a long week. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you liked today's video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, tell me like to see next. If you're new to the channel and have already not subscribed, maybe stick around and do so you can see more of this. And look at these lovely flax. String, it worked. Okay. Oh yes. Now we're thriving. Okay guys, hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.